Oh, hello. One thumbs up. Let me know if there's any problems with the fact that I've got a fan going. This one is going to be a very short stream, only 10 minutes. Two of you. Oh, good. And basically, I just wanted to let that the stream is going to work because I think I'm hanging there. So, if one of you can just let me know whether everything is visible the right way. No one in the chat yet, I think. Yeah. Okay, +4, so that's 4 of you. Well, one of you just let me know if there's any with 4 series. One series, of course, is going to be set deprivationism, but just wanted to point out to those of you that are hardcore immortals might think that you know pretty much everything about set deprivationism by now. But the way that I've done this series, it's got information in there that's not in the book, and it's got information that I haven't done on my streams. And it's pretty detailed, it's pretty educational. So it's not just me rambling on about whatever's going through my brain, but they're actually sort of thought out. And there's at least, in that series, we've got titles for 13 videos. However, there's going to be some, they're like numbered from 1 to 13 or whatever, but like item 12 and 13 are actually ongoing series, because item 12 is going to be Canon Law of 188 Part 4 and the lies that are related to it. So there's going to be exposés on individuals that lie about Canon 188 Part 4. And on the short list so far are John Salza, Jay Dyer, and John Contrello, but there will be others. And also there's another ongoing series, which is on part 13 of the Set Deprivationist series, and this is going to be exposing the fakes. And there's plenty of them. I mean, Tate Marshall, Emma Jones, Michelle Voris, Vigano, and a couple of others whose name I won't mention yet, because we'll see how they turn. But one of the most interesting ones is the history series, because for the history series I've got so much material that I've had to divide it into actually 5 parts. So there's going to be part 1 is going to be sort of prehistory to about 12,000 BC. Part 2 is going to be about 12,000 BC to 2000 BC. Part 3 is going to be 2000 BC to 480. Part 4, 400 AD to 1500 AD, and Part 5, 1500 AD to present day. Now, the point of the history series is to wash away the lies that you've been told. So it's essentially the history that you don't know about. It's the history that you didn't get taught at school. It's what really happened, as close as we can get to it, and exposing some of the absurdities that we've all been told and we've all pretty much believed because we didn't know any better. Well, anyway, for this series, for the history series, I've got just, these are titles that are gonna be filled in with a video for each topic, but I've got like 60 topics just literally off the top of my head that I could do like with very little research. But like I said, there will be done research, there will be dates, there will be one of the videos that I've already done for the Set Deprivationist series is over an hour long, and it's pretty dry in the sense that there's a lot of reading to do, and I put the stuff on the screen so you can read it with me. You don't have to, obviously, you can just listen to it. That one is probably the driest video I've done, but other ones have got little animations, they've got like different things. So like I said, it's not just me talking, and they are intended to be educational, so there's going to be a way for you to literally gain knowledge from the stuff. It's not just, the usual Kurgan rant or whatever. Then there's the Face on Mars series, which is based on my book, The Face on Mars, but again, with a different approach to it. So I'd say the book probably has more of the detailed information, but this is a different take on it, with making it more popularized, I think, but also in the intervening 26 years, there's quite a bit more information. So some of that will be in there. That's only like a 9 videos, but I think it's going to be quite an interesting one, and sort of there is definitely more material that I could put in there, but I'm just trying to keep it, to very manageable proportions at the moment. And then, of course, there is the Sistema series, which has got about 10 videos in it, and there will be things in there that are not in the Sistema book. Some things, of course, refer to the Sistema book and so on. But the point is that whether you've already bought my books or not doesn't matter. The stuff is going to have a bunch of things that are outside of the books. So all told, in these 4 series, and there is a 5th series that I'm definitely going to do, but I want to get into at least the first 4 series properly. So in these 4 series, there are 99 videos. Not having ideas ain't one of my problems. You know the song? 99 videos. Not having ideas ain't one of my problems. I got plenty of information and stuff to do. I guess all those thousands of books I read over the years paid off. So that's the idea. We're gonna, my IT dude is sorting a lot of stuff out, and we're hoping to launch around the first week of August. And there's gonna be an incentive, like a bonus one for the first 100 people that sign up. We're gonna get a special deal. I will mention it to the people that follow me on Telegram, on the Kurgan Telegram chat. I will tell you guys that are following me on Telegram first, and then I'll probably mention it on Social Galactic. If you don't know what my Telegram thing is, I don't know if I can type it here. I should be able to, but I'm not sure where. Oh, I could type it in the chat, can't I? Surely. Yeah, let me just put that. I'll just put the Telegram link there in case there's a couple of you that are not, for whatever reason, on it. Where is it? It's one of those things. Okay, so HTTPS. That's the rest of it. T.me slash. Oops, no space. There you go. So if you wanna follow me on Telegram, that's where it's at. The first 100 people that sign up will get a better deal than everybody else, and that's access to all the series. There's gonna, I think, be different price plans. So if you want to access all the series, it'll be pretty affordable. But keep in mind that when I say there's 99 videos, that's not what you're gonna get for a year, because the idea is to keep it going. We'll launch probably with about a dozen videos, 12, 13 videos, something like that. But the intention is to keep at least 4 videos a week, to upload at least 4 more videos every week. So over a period of a year, even if we were only considering, let's say, 40 weeks, which the intention is, to work more than 40 weeks, but whatever. Even if it was only 40 weeks, I fall short sometimes, whatever. I gotta collect olives or whatever, I gotta do some work. That's still 160 videos. The average length of the videos so far, they range between about a half hour to an hour 10. So that's probably going to be over 100 hours of viewing, maybe 160. Ideally, if everything works well and there's enough people signing up, that I can maybe hire a couple of people to do the farm work, then I can do more videos. So it's kind of depends on how it goes, but the idea is to have quality videos going out. Obviously, the more people sign up, the more I can get better equipment and maybe even build a proper little studio for it. get other people involved, get more special effects involved, that sort of thing. But it is, like I said, it's going to be educational. It's not just my usual ranting to the screen with you guys. And I think it's going to be, I'm pretty excited about it, put it that way. Also because I didn't, it was an idea that's been in the back of my mind for a long time, but I just thought, screw it, let me just see how it goes. And now that I've got into it, also you've got to expect that as time progresses, we'll get better at this. So hopefully the video quality and the little sound glitches that I've got here and there, that they'll all disappear. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely no worse than the live streams, and I would say considerably better. But once we're ready to launch, we've done like 4 little trailers, which I'm gonna pump out those here on YouTube or whatever. And yeah, so I hope a bunch of you sign up, because I need to pay something to the man that's helping me do all this in terms of the effort that he's putting into it, the website is building, all that stuff. And again, if I'm spending time with you guys, it's time I can't spend out there. Luckily, I've got a couple of very trusty henchmen, but I can't abuse of their good nature, shall we say, and generosity for indefinitely, and nor do I want to. So hopefully it'll be something that you guys like and appreciate, and I'm going to ask your help to spread the word out there, because I am not the best at marketing. In fact, I kind of suck at it. Despite that, my books have done pretty well, generally speaking. So with any luck, the videos will do better than the books, because people are becoming more and more illiterate. And I've gone over my 10 minutes by 2 minutes already. I'll just quickly check the chat in case you've got any commentary. Okay, good evening. Okay, AP says COVID is a fake pandemic. Okay, were you living in a cave for the last year, or just catching up? Okay. Time. Oh, there's a card. I don't know what that means. Greeny Houdini, hello. I'm the man, am I? I still think that you day drink, Greeny. I know you said you don't drink, but I don't know. I got my doubts. We'll farm for food. Well, Carlos Santos Ramos, that's the challenge. Can you farm hard enough for food for yourself and others? Let me tell you, it's no joke. Wooly Ram is looking forward to it. Greeny Houdini, well, if you grow peas, move them around every year, they drain the soil of nitrogen. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of peas, so no, I think we've got potatoes going, we've got some salad going, we've got some zucchini going, which I love. What else? Carrots. A shitload of olives, which are coming in. I just need to get some people to help me pick them, because apparently you've got to pick olives in like 3 days, and I can't do that by myself. There's like hundreds of trees. Yeah, I need somebody to help with that stuff. And what else? There's some fruit trees. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, I've made my first fig jam, which was pretty cool. It's a little bit thick. I think I cooked it a little bit too long, because I followed the instructions to the letter instead of just doing what I thought was best. But I know better now. And we had buckets of cherries, which we ate till we kind of got sick. Oh, the Chinese bugs are back. That's terrible. And we also have some others. There's some walnuts coming in, which are obviously very green right now, but they're going to be some walnuts. Pears, and a couple of peaches, but I don't think we'll collect any peaches, because they're like half chewed and they're kind of wild peaches. On the upside, we've got almost endless blackberries, because we've got those thorn things everywhere, and we collected a bunch of them. And also we got a field of mint, and there's normal mint, and then there's also wild mint, which is a bit spicier. And that's basically a potential field of mojitos. I've made about 4 of them for myself and my wife, and she's now you gotta know, my wife is a connoisseur of cocktails because in her debauched days she pretty much experimented with every one of them, and I got flying marks for my mojitos, so there you go. Let's see, Woolly Ram says, I hope my prepaid debit card works on your video platform. That's a question for the IT dude. I've got I don't know, I think he said, I don't know how the payment thing works. It's, he's busy building it, so I hope so. Good night, Kurgan, rest well and Godspeed. Okay, Woolly, good night, and keep safe out there in the zombie land. Greenie insists that she doesn't drink. Yum, zucchini. I wish you a bountiful harvest. Oh, thank you very much. Although, you're kind of slurring your words there, Greenie. Field of meat. Oh, unicorn cupcake. Oh, we got some gamma intrusions. Well, welcome. Field of meat. What can I say? If the apocalypse comes, I'm okay with long pig. It's fine. So do you live in the middle of nowhere? Pretty much. That's why I picked it. In the middle of nowhere in northern Italy. It's a good spot. Woolly Ram says Long Island iced tea is good when you have some brain cells in need of scrambling. Yeah, I had Long Island iced tea once, I think, or twice, and it was like, oh, this shit knocks you for a loop and doesn't taste that good, so no. My favorite cocktail, I quite like mojitos and I really like margaritas, but I suppose, somewhat predictably, my favorite cocktail is a porn star martini. Kind of like James Bond, Yeah, and Greenie says, lol, Woolly, one of those will have you feeling right. You see? How would you know that if you don't drink? Hey, Greenie, gave yourself up there, didn't you? You changed your picture, did you? I can't tell what Greenie Houdini's picture is. It looks like some kind of Chutulian monster. Unicorn Cup says cocktail. That was my high school nickname. Yeah. I don't know if it had anything to do with alcohol, though, but there you go. Used to be a bartender. Okay. If you used to be a bartender, I can almost believe that maybe you don't drink now. Those people see some horrible shit. Okay, guys, I've gone almost twice the length. I want to go catch a film with my wife, so I've been alcohol-free for 10 years. Okay. So you got the badge? I'm just fucking with you, good on you. Good on you if you've been alcohol-free for 10 years. Well done. But am I on Instagram? I think I am, but I never go there. It's kind of like Facebook. It's like a dead thing. I just leave it there so the NSA has got something to look at. Not a cocktail, but warm sake on an autumn evening is excellent. Oh, yeah, yep. Sake is also... But sake is like one of those things like tequila and vodka. You want the good shit. And I haven't found the good tequila here yet, so that is a bit of a problem. I may have to teach these damn wops to import the proper Mexican stuff. Alright, guys, good night. Thank you for listening. And I hope that in the next couple of weeks I'll have some announcements for you that will... I think you'll enjoy them. You might be pleasantly surprised. Thank you all, and thank you, Greenie Houdini. I will definitely have an amazing night. Good night, all.